food packages today designed with the convenience of big, bold claims front and center on those boxes and bags.
The mission to tell you quickly and easily not only what is in the product, but more perhaps what is commonly known, or what commonly known is what is not included in the product.
Joanne Purton joining us now with a closer look. It's hard to tell, Joe, isn't it?
It is hard to tell, but you can't miss the labels, right?
Right.
Certainly. We're used to what things do include. Now it's what they don't include. And with all the no-list foods out there, we wondered, is anyone regulating those claims? And are they helping or confusing consumers? Rena Hedeman is a busy mom of three who knows what she wants to feed her family and what she wants to avoid.
I definitely look for labels on the foods that might say, for example, no high fructose corn syrup. I also try to avoid any kind of hormones, whether I'm buying meat or milk.
Should be easy since no labels are everywhere. The labels Rena looks for are joined by things like no added sugar, non-GMO, 0 grams trans fat, gluten-free, and a whole lot more.
Years ago, it used to be positive messages on the front of the label. Something was high in fiber, high in calcium, high in vitamin D. Now what seems to be more on the label is no.
So are there regulations around the word no on food labels? We asked the FDA, and they told us specific regulations or rules may apply depending on the type of no or free claim being made. Gluten-free is defined as is sugar-free, but the agency added many claims that manufacturers choose to make about their products or certain ingredients in their products do not have specific regulations that govern their use. Basically, the products are expected to be truthful and non-misleading. Otherwise, the FDA can take action. Nutrition expert Joan Salge-Blake would like to see a comprehensive guideline.
Whenever there's a new term on the label, it would be beneficial for the consumer if there was a guideline of that, so what the consumer would understand that no really means no.
Blake says people also need to realize that if something comes out of a product, a substitute is usually added in. For example, if high fructose corn syrup is absent, another sweetener may be present.
I always still look on the back to find out what else is in there, because it might include an ingredient that I'm still trying to avoid.
And that is really good advice for all of us. It is really important to look at labels, know what it is we're eating and what we're paying for, so you don't waste your money. Curtis.
Thank you, Joanne.